Beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina, the site for the Kings. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. She out there with LeVert. Then there's A-Train. Then there's Boss. And it's the Magician in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Hornets, Aiken is out there with Slim. And it's the Cobra. And it's Cowboy. And it's Thunder in at the 4 spot. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's Park. And there's the pass to Cowboy. Off target from three-point range. Here's A-Train. It's intercepted. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kerry, you put me on a hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody
you played with a lot of them,
out.
though, didn't you? Huh?
I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I ever played with, but he could shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry Land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passes in this league.
3 terrific names.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's A-Train. Here's Boss. Chi passes to the Magician. Shots good by Chi.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Cowboy. Here's Park. Rebound by the Kings. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Schmidt. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Boss. 6 on the shot clock. Out of hand on it. Here's Cowboy. Pass to Gonzalez. The 3. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
A-Train, the pass to the Magician. Here's Boss. Jacks up a 3. That shot misses. LeVert against Gonzalez. Park, that's good.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Kings trailing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Basket good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Cowboy. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Kings have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The Magician passes to Boss. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Park. Bacon the pass to Gonzalez. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Chi. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The pass to LeVert. Here's Chi. Off target from the baseline.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Kings trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Takes it from 10. That's good on the jump shot. She's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Park. Here's Bacon. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Boss passes to Chi. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Outside, Gonzalez. Pass to Park. Here's Cowboy. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And the Hornets, as a franchise, trying to figure out their direction.
Yeah, the team was torn on whether to rebuild or go for the playoffs. The fan base, well, they were split as well on what to do. I mean, it's been this way for years. The team is just stuck in the middle.
And there's the call on the Magician. That's his first foul. Matthews, he's checked in for Cowboy. And then for Sacramento, Cowboys checked in for LeVert. Mr. Clutch comes in for A-Train. And the Prophet subbed in for Boss. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Charlotte. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. The Kings trail by 7. Passes it to Chi. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Park. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Charlotte gets it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now here's Jerebko. Defense right on him. With the teardrop. Unable to get that one.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
A steal. They push it up 4 on 3. The Magician passes to Jerebko. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's the Magician. Again, the miss by the King. Hornets leading by 7. Here's Park. There's Bacon. Right over the D. Bacon's got 9 points. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now, here's Jerebko. He's guarded closely. She passes to Cowboy. There's the 3. She's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Park. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Attacking the rag to great effect.
Charlotte making some changes. Cowboy comes in for the Cobra. And it's Big Cat in for Bacon. And a change for Sacramento. Baddest ones checked in for the Magician. On the free throw, no good. All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hands. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
2 of the best. Players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you gotta stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing, and Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, would always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan for me, I know as a fan for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Matthews, no one around him. Offensive rebound. The Kings trail by 6. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Park. The kick out to Matthews. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And the Hornets making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Cowboys checked in for the Kings. Passes to Cowboy. Here's baddest one. He's covered by Matthews. Cowboy passes to Rice. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Cowboy. And again, the Hornets missing. The Kings trail by 4. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Pass to Rice. It's Matthews on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 5.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the 3-point line.
So the wing on the left for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Doesn't go that time.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the game. 1:31 left here in the first quarter. Charlotte shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. It's Matthews on the wing. Offline with his 3. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 12-3 run right now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, Chris, there's a lot to like for this Kings franchise right now. Fans have got to be excited about their future.
Yeah, and credit my man Vlade in the front office for rebuilding. They got lots of great young talent, and they kept their picks. The team should be a big factor in the West in the coming years. Well, when you think about the Kings, you know they are going to let it fly. The team is loaded up on players deadly from outside. They've adapted and embraced the long ball there.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. It's deflected. Baddest one passes to Bing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Matthews with the bounce pass. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Kings. To the paint. She passes to baddest one. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. Here's Bing. He has 5. A floater, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Rice. Shoots over LeVert. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Right back after this break. getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Cowboy is out there with Chi. Then it's the bodyguard. Then there's baddest one. And it's Bing in at the point. LeVert trying to get open. And it's blocked. Here is Lillard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Cowboy. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. And it's blocked. Here's Bing. Pass to Chi. Fades away. And it's Rice with the rebound. The Hornets shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Lillard dishes to Rice. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Cowboy. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the middle. Here's Chi. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Cowboy. Over in the corner, Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Maybe he's not a priority for the deep. Come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Bing, the pass to Chi. Here's baddest one. Kings with the fresh shot clock. And the pass to Bing. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it's LeVert missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Lillard, right side. Pass to Thunder. Here's Mr. Perfect. Rice passes to Lillard. No good from outside. Pass to Bing. Shoots a 3. Good on the triple. Bing's got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings. Hornets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Rice. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No good from the left block. Here's Chi. No good off the back of the rim. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lillard from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
You know, Kevin, it wasn't a bad year for the Hornets last season. I mean, they missed the playoffs, but they were stuck in middle ground. I mean, they were right in the fight for it. This team wants to be a contender, but the best path to that goal isn't easy to see.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Cowboys checked in for Mr. Perfect. The Cobra comes in for Cowboy, and Bacon subbed in for Big Cat. And the Kings will go for a different look here. The Magician, he's checked in for Chi. A-Train comes in for Cowboy. Aussie's checked in for baddest one. And the Prophet subbed in for Cowboy. And the playoff drought for the Hornets weighing on everybody's mind.
No, man, 3 years straight missing the playoffs. 2002 was the last time the Hornets made it out of the first round. I can't find any sustained success from the franchise.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Charlotte's had to wait a bit the last few years. Now, the city hosted the All-Star game last season, but for the Hornets, they've gone 3 seasons without a playoff appearance and 15 seasons without winning a playoff series. At that time, the franchise has had 7 head coaches and a shifting front office. Buzz City is hoping that its wait for playoff relevance will end soon. Kevin?
We all are. David, thank you. Slimmy's checked in for Lillard. Gonzalez down low. Pass to Bacon. Back to Gonzalez. Here's the 3. And the Hornets miss again.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Bacon. 9 points in the game so far. There's the pass to Gonzalez. Tries from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For Sacramento, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Hey, Chris, this year pioneer Chuck Cooper inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Long overdue, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, he was the first African-American player ever to be drafted. I mean, let's just think about that. Jackie Robinson of basketball. He paved the way, and what he endured, and his teammates, by the way, of all colors, is well documented. And I think the Celtics need to, and I think they will retire his number 11 and have it hang up in that famed Raptors of theirs over there.
I agree. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Boss. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Hornets keep it alive. Acker can't connect from short range. The Kings have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's the Magician. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Bacon. That's tipped. Here's Boss. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Matthews, he's checked in for Thunder. Jerebko with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's LeVert missing. Cowboy passes to Bacon. Here's Park. Defended by Jerebko. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's the perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Boss. The Hornets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
No postseason trip for the Kings last year, but a successful season, if you ask me. Ended up with the 9th seed in the West, 39 wins for this team, the most for the franchise since 2006.
The Magician passes to Schmidt, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Now here's Matthews. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Hornets have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And that 2006 team for the Kings, Chris, that was just 1 year after you played for them.
Shows how long it's been for Sacramento fans to have a great team. The franchise is in a postseason drought that they need to break. That is their objective, first and foremost.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Park, defended by Jerebko. Outside, Gonzalez hands it from downtown. Gonzalez has got 6.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Jerebko, the pass to Schmidt. Down low. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Passes it to Park. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Park. 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. A miss that time would have put him up. The Kings have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Matthews. It's good. 8 points for the Magician.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Right side Matthews. Rebound by the Kings. LeVert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Chris, of the guys you went against and played against, who would have benefited from today's style of play the most?
Oh, man, I got a few names. Billy Owens. Billy Owens, to me, was a guy like a Kevin Durant. He couldn't shoot like that, but he did everything on the floor for us there in Golden State. And I think in today, an open game for him where he could get going, oh, man, that would just be incredible. I also think of a guy like Detlef Shrimp. He could post up, he could pop and pick, he could shoot the ball deep, he could shoot off the dribble, finish on the break. Whatever you wanted, he could give it to you that way. And I think for both guys, that size, that sweet spot, 6'7", 6'8", but played like a little bit of a guard, those two guys come to mind.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And Matthews gets it to go. Sacramento leading by 4. To the inside. Here's the Magician. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Some changes for Charlotte. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Cowboy. Cowboy comes in for the Cobra. And it's Big Cat in for Bacon. And a change for Sacramento. Cowboys checked in for A-Train. Now the feed to Jerebko. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
For so long, the Hornets have been a perimeter-oriented team. Chris, now they need to find an impact big man.
Yeah, well, G.A., remember, they did have a couple of good years with Al Jefferson, where he was a force inside. But that was the last time the team made the playoffs. More balance in their attack would do wonders for this offense.
Lets it go with a 3. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. 1:39 left in the first half. The pass to Bing. Pass to the Magician. Here's Mr. Clutch. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lillard with the rebound. It's Matthews on the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's 8 points for prime time.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Passes to Cowboy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Kings have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And some changes here for the Kings. He's checked in for the Magician. And Battis one subbed in for the Prophet. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hornets trail by 5. Lillard outside. 51 seconds left now here in the second, and Matthews gets it to go.
Well, that's a look they always want him to take, because if he's got the space, he's got the green light.
Out to the right wing. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's Bing. He's got 8.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Matthews with the steal. Kicks to Rice. Takes the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Rice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Chi. Fires from deep. The shot misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 1. And
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson along the first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the... Thanks for joining.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. The Kings trailing. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Bacon, the Cobra out there with Thunder. And it's Cowboy, and it's Park, and at the point guard position.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Thunder, not going to go that time, and the Kings going the other way now. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The Kings now. The Magician passes to Boss. Here's Schmidt. Drills it from outside. A-Train's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Kings. Here's Park. Out to Gonzalez. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Park, that's good.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
To the middle, and that one is hammered home.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Outside, Gonzalez hits the three-point bomb. Gonzalez has got 9. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Cowboy. That shot off the mark. And the Hornets now going the other way. Stripped away. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Wasted no time on that one. 16 points for the Magician.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Charlotte moving it around. Bacon. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Clearly a foul.
For Sacramento, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and the Hornets, they had a very strong bench, not only with their scoring, but how they impact rebounding and passing. I mean, one of the better benches in this league.
LeVert's checked in for Cowboy, so he gets them both. And the Hornets have had a strong bench for a while now.
Yeah, depth isn't a problem for this team, Kevin. Having a formidable starting 5, though, has been. They need to consider trading some depth for an upgrade at the starting position.
The shot's good from Bacon. Bacon's got 4 this quarter. And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Chi kicks to LeVert. Pass to Chi. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. The rebound by Park. Park's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Gonzalez. A 3-ball. Sacramento grabs the miss. LeVert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Poke loose. Here's Schmidt, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Picked off in midair. Pass to Park. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here's A-Train. 8 points for him. Passes it to the Magician. Here's A-Train. Five to shoot. Here's Boss. Sacramento again missing.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Pass to Bacon. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Schmidt. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. To the paint, there's Bacon, and he jams it with authority.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Chi passes to Boss. And the pass to Chi. Down low. Here's LeVert. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Kings lead by 2.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Charlotte calls timeout. Kind of like what the Magician has done in this game.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout. Trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Cowboy. Cowboy comes in for the Cobra. And Lillard subbed in for Bacon. And a change for Sacramento. Jerebko's checked in. Here's Park. And it's blocked. Now Jerebko. And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Big Cat, he's checked in for the Hornets. And a change for Sacramento. Baddest one's checked in for Boss. Here's LeVert. Kings moving the ball around. And here is Jerebko. Chi, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Chi's got 16.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Rice passes to Mr. Perfect, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jerebko for three. They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Kings have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And the Hornets making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Mr. Clutch is checked in for Sacramento. Here's Cowboy. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Sacramento grabs the miss. Mr. Clutch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Jerebko. Here's baddest one. Inside. Here's Chi. The layup missed. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Lillard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Lillard, no good on the free throw. The Kings have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Chi, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Cowboy, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. The pass to baddest one. Down low. Here's Chi. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Chi's got 20 points.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Mr. Perfect. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. The Kings leading. Pass to Chi. Unloads. Again, Sacramento. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Rice kicks to Lillard, and Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Cowboy. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Cowboy's got his first basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Baddest one passes to LeVert. And here is Jerebko. Pass to Mr. Clutch. With his first shot attempt, and again it's Sacramento converting.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
Here's Cowboy. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Cowboy Cowboys got his second bucket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Timeout called by the Kings. Some changes for Sacramento. Cowboy comes in for Chi, and Cowboys subbed in for Baddest One. Passes it to Bing. Shoots from the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Cowboy passes to Rice. Lillard outside. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That'll be his second foul of the game. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And the call will be against Primetime. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Bing. 8 points for him. Here's Jerebko. Count that bucket. And the Kings lead by 4.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
The pass to Mr. Perfect. 1:37 left to play here in the third. Lillard up top. Lets it fly. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bing can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Well, Kevin, it's impossible for the D to impact that type of shots if it's going to be that matchup. He's giving away too many inches.
54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
The Hornets have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. The Magician, he's checked in for the Kings. That one is no good.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Jerebko, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Rice. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Cowboy passes to Mr. Perfect. Just 4 to shoot. And a deep three from Lillard. Charlotte no good that time either.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. That helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Gonzalez. 9 points in the game so far. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Hornets trail by 5. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Cowboy is out there with the Magician. And it's Cowboy. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Boss in a shooting guard. Pass to Lillard. Takes a 3. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in this instance. Yeah, they have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
6 to shoot. No one covering. That's 10 points for Cowboy.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. A-Train, he's checked in for Mr. Clutch. And so he hits both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Bing. Pass to Schmidt. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Slimmy's checked in for Lillard.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Hornets trail by 6. Here's Park. Ball's knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
It's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
But they get it back. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
His 4th turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. To the right side. Boss passes to Bing. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Bacon. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Goes up off the inbound, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Going to the line. The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Kings leading now by 6. Here's Bing. Passes to Cowboy. He gets that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Park. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. In his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Here's Bing. Good on the bucket. Bing's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Here's the pass to Cowboy. Here's Park. Here's the floater. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Cowboy.
I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing out there. Fakes the shot and zips the pass over for a wide open look.
Cowboy passes to the Magician. Another steal. There's Bacon. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot. I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Cowboy passes to Schmidt. Tries from 10. And the shot is long. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Park. Pass to Bacon. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. Here's Gonzalez, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Boss passes to Schmidt, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he can't get the first one. Sacramento making a switch here. Cheese checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. Hornets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Charlotte no good that time either. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Boss. To the middle. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Here's Chi, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Park. Lets it go from 14. Good work there as it goes.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Here's Chi. Lays it up off the glass. Chi's got 14 points now in the second half. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Cowboys. Here's Bacon. Outside, Gonzalez. Clock at 6. To the inside. Pass to Chi. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. LeVert's checked in for the Kings. And here are the Kings now. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Thunder's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now the pass to Bacon. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
She passes to LeVert, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Park. Here's Cowboy. From down in the low post, it goes. Cowboys got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Here's Chi. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Out to the wing. There's Bacon. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Chi. And he banks in the layup. Chi's got 32 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Park. Inside, Ecker. And that one misses.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Cowboys checked in for Charlotte. And for the Kings, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Chi. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Cowboys got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Park. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Boss. Pass to Chi. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
They can live with the miss because it's a 2-possession game now. That's big.
Hornets trail by 5. Here's Park. Pass to Thunder. 5 on the clock. There's Bacon. And again, the Hornets missing. Kings leading now by 5. It's LeVert on the wing. But they recover it. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bacon gets the bucket. Bacon's got 11 points in the quarter. Here's Boss. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Magician.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent. And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
And the Hornets call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Park passes to Bacon. Here's Cowboy. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Boss. Here's Chi. The pass to Schmidt. LeVert with it. Shot clock at 5. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again. Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Hornets trail by 7. 1:53 left in the fourth. He's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time frame. Charlotte has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Park. Pass to Cowboy. A shot. And Charlotte again with the bucket. 1:11 left in the game. Here's A-Train. Down low. She passes to the Magician. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks. Gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Park, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Pass to LeVert.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's Charlotte now.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Park's shot is off. And now they foul and stop the clock. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Cowboy passes to Bacon. A 3-pointer off the mark. So the Kings win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And